It's the 11th day of July 2018, and this is New Vision TV News around Uganda. I am Rathina Sudan. These are the stories making headlines across the country. Let us kickstart off today's bulletin from Kagadi district. Now, security officials in the district of Kagadi, Kakumiro and Kibale have reported that over 70% of the new forest reserve encroachers are from Rwanda. Samuel Chisembo, the Kibale resident district commissioner, said most of the people who are now in the reserves cannot even speak in local languages. In Uganda, they only speak Kinyarwanda and Swahili. Kisembo said some village chairpersons have gone ahead to issue letters to allow them to settle in their areas without any valid documents from the Migration Department. He said the Rwandans are ferried in buses from Tamale and to Kagadi on a daily basis without any travel documents and end up in the forest reserves. Salim Komakech, the Kagadi resident district commissioner, said the influx of Rwandans into the forests is a serious security threat. Now, LC1 elections took place countrywide yesterday, and let us see what happened in most of the villages across the country. Let's go to Mora district, where, as a way of promoting gender equality, a total of 5 women were elected as LC1 chairpersons in the district. The elected women include Stella Amunga, Helen Atim, Harriet Amongen, Helen Amodinga, and Janet Attende, all from Mukula sub-county. Stella Amuge of the NRM party polled 180 votes, beating Francis Otimong of the FDC party, who got 10 votes for Komolo village. And then Helen Atim, independent, who is an independent, got 81 votes, beating Julius Ojakol, who was NRM, who got 81 votes. Then in Mukura sub-county, Helen Amoding of the NRM party got 69 votes, beating David Tom Ijokot of the FDC, who got only 3 votes for Kale village seat. Then Janet Attende of Libya village got 77 votes, beating Samuel Okedo of FDC, who got 32 votes. Now, meanwhile, in Ngora district, NRM party got 98 candidates, FDC got 22 candidates, UPC 1, and the independent got 19 candidates. Okay, we shall continue looking at stories from what happened from the LC elections that took place yesterday. But before we continue with that, let us take a look at what is making headlines in today's copy of the New Vision. Now, New Vision reports that Uganda votes. Yesterday were the LC1 elections and many voted. We have the details in today's copy of the New Vision, what took place where, which village, which district, and also who made it through the elections. More headlines in the New Vision today. We see July 11 bombing. Victims share painful memories 8 years later. And also appointments of teachers cancelled, that is from education. And then My China winners receive prizes. That is a story we should read. And then child sues ShopRite over toxic cereal. These are some of the stories making headlines inside the New Vision. Moving on, we have 122 billion shillings compensation claim. X land probe. And then most forest encroachers are Rwandans, says authorities. FAO to support Uganda's agriculture. And then, every Wednesday we have pullouts, and then we have the Mwalimu pullout. The Mwalimu pullout says continuous learner assessment, the journey so far, and then the challenges. We have the Toto magazine. What is happening in Toto? We have your prefects. I promise to serve you diligently. Those are some of the stories in the Toto magazine. So grab your copy today and get the free copy of that magazine. Namugongo SS marks 51 years. Then district leaders clash over 400 million shillings. From the sports docket, we have our day. Yeah, yesterday so many people did not sleep here in Uganda because they were watching France beating Belgium. So we have the stories here into this copy of the New Vision. More stories from the sports docket. So grab your copy of the New Vision at only 2,000 shillings. And remember, we are proudly the leading daily. Now, away from your copy of the New Vision, which is only 2,000 shillings, so go to your street or anywhere and buy that copy for you. Now, let's continue looking at some of the stories that made headlines yesterday during the LC1 elections. From Chotera, Joseph Tamale Mirundi's elder sister on Tuesday won Kalagala local council elections in Kalisizo Town Council. Mary Nantongo Mirundi joined the tight race to contest with the Democratic Party's Joseph Kabugu. Nantongo got 128 votes and Kabugu got 52 votes. Nantongo attributed her success to transparency among Kalagala residents as well as the supporters. From Lira district in Irenda Chamber Village, Central Division in Lira Municipality, police fired live bullets in the air to disperse angry voters who had started beating up the Kabaramaido District Internal Security Officer Emmanuel Ameto. This happened shortly after the presiding officer had later announced the winner after counting the votes. 4 candidates, including NRM's Yeko Ayo, the father of the Alebong Woman MP District, the incumbent chairperson Peter Okello on an independent ticket, Tom Obura on an independent ticket, and Solomon Owani. Violence escalated when Ameto, the DSO, who is also the son of Ayo, a candidate, advised the presiding officer not to announce the incumbent chairperson Okello, who scored the highest number of votes, as the winner of the 2018 elections before security reinforcement arrives. This prompted the angry voters to start beating him and his brother Innocent Ayo. Then a female officer who was at the polling station started firing bullets in the air. The crowd and the presiding officer took off. Now, New Vision TV news around Uganda cannot exhaust whatever happened in each and every village across the country during yesterday's LC1 elections, but today's copy of the New Vision has so much more for you. So grab your copy at only 2,000 shillings. And that is all we had for you today. Thank you for your company. I am Rathina Seje. Get more news updates by visiting our website www.newvision.co.ug/video. I am Rathi Naseje.